What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Banners of Ruin.
Banners of Ruin.
And as I have explained earlier in the week, this will be we'll be doing runs in 3 parts now because this game is a little long.
Yeah. And we know that some of you are like, I'd watch this all in like one big angry video. And it's like, that's great. We gotta record multiple videos.
Yeah, we gotta make time.
And for the most part, YouTube doesn't particularly like long videos.
Yeah.
As a company.
It doesn't mind long videos if people are watching them.
Well, yeah.
But, you know, not a ton of people are watching Banners of Ruin, which is fine. But we're going to get through it anyway. And this is the Weasel run.
It's Weasels.
The Weasels are all about poisons and bleeds and their ability throws bleedy darts.
So much bleedy.
So we're going to go light on the oath this time since we saw the prince and we see that he's a jerk.
But there's some real good bleed ones.
But where's the bleed one? Here it is. Cultists. Bleeding applied by party members is increased by 50%, but any bleeding that they get no longer ticks down. Is tier 1. And then that just makes it even harder. And then that is any bleeding is doubled, but bleeding no longer ticks down and cannot be removed, and then you take double damage. So I think Cultist tier 1 is fine, because we're going for bleeding, and we're actually trying to enhance ourselves here.
Yeah.
So we're going to take that one. And I don't think there's any other ones that are going to help us.
Yeah.
So
not enough anyway.
Yeah. So we're just gonna run that. We're not
just that
until we can beat the prince. We're not gonna make things too difficult for ourselves. But that one will help us out.
That one helps and hurts at the same time.
Yes.
Hopefully it'll be good enough.
Hopefully it will help more than it hurts.
Yeah.
Okay. So we get to choose a thing in the beginning. I like
inspect weapons.
Yeah. I like the idea of weapons.
I do too. Doggedness and high spirits are nice, but they're only for one fight.
Yeah, and they're not permanent upgrades.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, it's got a spear and a falchion. Oh, the falchion is so good.
I mean, that's an easy swap for the hand axe, right?
Yeah, and then the other one can just get the spear.
Because what's the other start with? Oh yeah, that's just the longsword. The pole arm is just better for now.
Yeah, 12 damage. It doesn't do the rank thing, but it'll do double damage if we cripple anybody.
That's true.
And the falchion is just so good one-hander. It's 11 damage one-hander.
Yeah, and if it can break their armor, it gives them, in this case, 7 bleed.
Yeah. So, it's not bad.
Yeah. Granted, at some point, one of these weasels needs to be dual-wielding daggers.
Not necessarily.
No,
if they have 2 falchions, I'll take that too.
Well, that works
too,
yes.
So, yeah, we're in the Forgotten Tunnels. Oh, look, it's bad people.
It's always bad people.
Oh, and hey, look, our new weapons. Does that just kill? That's 16 damage. Yeah.
That would just kill that guy.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mouse. But, well, that's 11 damage if the opponent has no armor. Apply 5 bleed. Does that?
Well, you know what? This is a good place to test it.
Yeah, because if it's after the 11 damage, if they have no armor, they bleed, or is it if
they have to break the armor first? Let's test it. It is okay. So they have to have no armor.
All right, so that's a little unfortunate.
I mean, we can still kill them easily. No, I hit the other guy with that. We have their abilities.
Oh yeah,
which would do more than enough to finish him off. That's okay.
That's fine. Because he's just going to do that. And then he's just going to do that.
Yeah.
We still won't take any damage. I wasn't thinking about weaseling.
We got free weasel cards.
Freezel cards.
Yeah. Super dead.
Alright. So, deal weapon damage if the opponent is in lane. If it's the only opponent in lane, plus 10. Swaps position with another target party member. Or deal 5 damage if the opponent is back rank, yada, yada, yada. I think we want to stick with just bleedy cards.
Yeah, I think we want none of those.
So, yeah.
Keep it simple.
We're going to keep it svelte, keep it simple, stick with bleeding.
There's our informant. He's going to tell us to get a boat.
Yeah. Find a boat, free my family, etc., etc. Got it.
All right, now we fight something.
And then we're playing the feud.
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba.
Wow, this is a real basic hand here.
Yeah, so we could strike people out, or we can just go straight into.
I think we're just gonna.
Hey, double check there. Those guys are attacking.
Yeah, the other guy.
Okay. He is technically.
Now with a strike, he'll die.
Yes.
So,
and that'll be enough to keep him alive.
And then, oh no, I don't.
Yeah, round shield is just better.
And then since that'll be plenty of armor for him,
yeah,
just hand some over to the other guy.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Okay, sharpened steel is
That's
great.
weapon damage, so we
just
do
bam,
that.
and then the other one just use it. Well,
yeah, no, it's the same one.
Okay.
Just chop him down.
That works.
Withdraw, experience, strike, and rush.
Nope.
I don't think we need any of them. We're going for focus, laser focus. Let's see.
Hey, look, powder.
We could get the cripple powder in it since we have the spear.
We could.
Or we could just get the good powder. Or
the good powder.
Or
just get someone extra stamina, which is probably a really good idea considering we're going to really want extra will in our level ups. Any extra chance to get stamina is a great idea.
Yeah. 10 vitality hit. Ouch.
That's okay. We will heal it later.
Because that's a lot of hit points right now. That said, we could just immediately heal that, but there's a weapon cache, which weapons and armor.
That's true.
So, unfortunately, I think...
Nah, he'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Let's go get some look for some armor.
Man.
And a rondel dagger.
That's well, I think the shield...
You think the shield goes?
I think the shield goes.
Okay.
Let's see.
That bow is real good, but we don't have the space.
Superior light armor is just better than light armor.
Yeah, it's true, and that's a superior medium.
Superior medium armor.
Medium. Unless you want them both to go superior light. That is an extra stamina.
Yeah, it is.
Which is nice.
It's spicy. I think I might consider it.
I think that's not a bad idea.
And then I'll take the medium armors with me.
Sure.
All right. Our weasels are ready to fight.
Yeah.
We need a tank to protect these weasels.
Yeah, we do. Hey, look, high spirits. We don't need high spirits.
Yeah, we need XP.
Yeah, we need to fight. Just daggers for days.
Okay, and we're less inclined to take damage.
These guys are in such a bad position all of a sudden.
But we gotta kick.
If you kick one of those two...
Yeah.
And by these guys, I mean the enemy is in a bad position.
Yeah.
Like, we might... Before you kick...
But figure out damage?
Yeah. Because especially considering we also have their powers.
Well, this guy is using 2 stamina for this.
Yes.
Because, Jesus.
Yes, if he does that one first...
Also, I think that just kills one. I think someone is just dead.
Yes. So hit one of the two that are... Yeah, one of those two.
So just you're dead.
And then if we hit one of them with another attack first...
this will just kill one of the other ones.
Yeah. So if he does that, that one's just dead.
So just... Good God.
And then have him use... have him use his daggers.
This guy?
Use his power. Use 2 of them on the third guy. And then have the other guy... Have the top guy do that. Actually, he's actually already dead.
Yeah.
He's already dead. Boom. Done. Fight over. 1 round.
Well, alright then.
Everything bleeds to death.
That was a lot of damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Remove all your armor. Deal damage equal to the amount lost.
Swap positions and then...
Swap positions. Nope.
Not what we do.
We don't need it.
We got levels, though.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Rotate and spawn concealed blades, which is more bleed.
Pretty good.
Convert this character's charge to 3 times as much armor, which we're not really doing.
Yep.
Then swap. So, slippery, I guess.
Is great.
So, slip around, slip up, slip down.
I mean, personally, I say will all day.
But it's early. I think stamina and then will. I want them to have a base 4.
They have a base 4.
Well, with armor.
Yeah.
That's not base 4.
Well, no.
That is end of the day 4. I'll will now if you want me to, but it's... I'm going to stamina this guy.
He can take stamina. Yes, that's fair. Incision.
Deal weapon damage. If the target has bleed, spawn a 0-cost concealed blade.
That's just a free.
Ruin a card, apply 8 crippled, and spawn 1 concealed blade.
That's fun.
And then transform each of the next 3 ruins of your draw pile into concealed blades.
That's a fun combo. Ruin cards and then turn them into blades. But Incision is just going to be more consistent, I think.
Yeah, because I was like, this kind of plays with the current weapon, but...
We're also probably not going to keep it long term.
And it's also going to ruin a card.
Yeah. If we could get the Scornful Bite with Unscrupulous, then maybe.
And this is deal weapon damage, which is already just damage now.
Yeah.
And if the target is bleeding, which they probably will, get a 0-cost concealed blade, whereas this one does no damage and then spawns a concealed blade that still costs 1.
Correct. Incision is the correct answer.
So, yeah.
There was a fun combo there.
Yes. Oh, we're going to wait for these guards to drink up.
Yeah,
so
let's go kill those guards.
We'll kill different guards while we wait for those guards to get drunk.
That is a very defensive hand.
Okay. Well, 2 of the guys are swinging here. So
you should just withdraw.
Yeah. Just whoop.
And now 2 of them are missing.
And then this guy can end with a solid footing.
Yep.
In fact, he could just guard solid footing, and then this guy can strike rush.
Or he could strike rush solid footing.
Okay, so actually,
guard solid footing.
Yeah, strike guard solid footing, and then just blades.
Yeah, I like it.
And in fact, with triple blades, we could probably just kill this middle guy.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced we can kill this guy, but we can definitely kill. So, boom, block, and then you bleed. Perfect. Alrighty. So we got... they're just each attacking their own targets.
It's fine.
We got a spear.
Yep.
And then a vanguard. So, but what he's going to do, he's going to spear, and then he's going to blade.
Strike is not quite enough.
Yeah, that's sad.
So you either have to vanguard or concealed blade him. Or you can momentum strike, which is a little sad.
Momentum strike is fine, I guess, because I think vanguard is more overall damage.
Yeah. So he concealed blades the bottom guy. So that guy's the one that needs to conceal strike.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry. That guy needs the bottom one needs to do the momentum strike.
Does he?
Yeah, because that guy up there is the only one that can play the concealed blade.
Nah.
So he needs to hit the other third guy.
Yeah, this guy.
That guy. There you go. And then he can momentum, discard the guard.
Oh yeah, because I was like I could play the guard first, but then I wouldn't be able to strike.
And then strike the top guy, and now he's dead.
Okay.
Boom.
We got there in the end.
Yeah.
Math and such.
Yeah. And now this guy's super dead.
Oh god, he's just the deadest.
He's already dead, but we can kill him even deader.
Oh, that's red powder.
Yeah, red powder
is just too good to ignore.
But it's not bleed.
It's not bleed, but it will make our abilities that are doing damage do more damage.
On the one hand, yes. On the other hand, most of our attacks, currently at least, are... Well, our weapon damages are big hits.
Our weapon damage is significant.
Yeah.
And they'll still take... Like, our concealed blades do damage.
Yeah. Just very small damage.
Yeah. And it's 5 damage to a whole rank just to by itself anyway.
Yeah.
It's just too good.
Okay.
Red powder is like one of the best cards in the game.
It's okay.
There, I said it.
If you're running a lot,
shit!
If you're running a lot of small damage multi hits, it's not that good.
There was a sage and a drunk, and then we got found.
Oh, they're still going to be there.
Okay, so we got a couple of sweepers and then a bonker.
Yeah, one of the weasels should probably get kicked.
It's 10 damage for any character I kick. Because the sweeping for 5 each.
Yeah.
Or a single target for 10.
Actually, yeah, you're right. So if you kick the beaver, then we have exactly enough armor to block the first round.
So I think that should be what happens here.
It just seems so wrong.
Yeah. And then
that's exactly enough armor.
And then you start probably this guy because he's the weaker one.
Or do you start going on the beaver so that we can kill him?
I think I like that better, actually.
That way we can... the armor will survive us this round.
Yeah, we can just kill him.
Yeah.
And then...
Strike.
Cool. And then, in fact...
Get a little bit of extra
bonus guard.
Yeah.
So this guy's dead. Just ignore him now.
Yep. That gives us an extra turn.
Oh, man.
Oh, Rondel Dagger, Slip. Oh, we got it. This is good stuff.
This guy's got the lower health, so...
Yeah, go for him first.
Take him out first. In fact, I think just a spear will finish him off.
Yeah, and if he slipperies, then he'll get 2 more concealed blades.
Yep. I'll just do that first.
Cool.
And then, Oh, yeah.
Swoop.
Whee! Hello!
And then start stabbing the top guy. And then strike guard. Or, oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's even better. Not quite dead, but he's close.
He's gonna be heckin' dead.
Beaver bleeds to death. And all we need to do is incision. Oh, that works too.
Slap.
Incision. Slap. Hit that guy. Yeah. And 3 more concealed blades.
Nah. That's a lot of blood.
Yeah.
Ooh, sharpened steel. That is more bleed and weapon damage. Yeah. We'll grab another one of those. Why not?
I don't think I'd want too many more of those. Sharpened steel is being a 2 cost. Is
okay.
Little...
So, sage or drunken guards? I kind of like drunken guards.
Yeah, we need a little bit of money here. Plus the sage will be there one more
Yeah,
time.
that is true. So then now we sage. Let's see. Gain a skill, remove a card, reroll a talent. I feel like our talents are fine.
Yep.
Gaining a skill is a bit random, but removing a card is just good.
Let's fill the deck.
And guards, usually the ones I like to get rid of first.
Guard or strike.
Yeah, I like usually going guard, strike,
Yeah.
etc., etc.
We could hide.
In fact, yeah, because that's going to stay there for 3 turns.
Yeah.
Heck no, just get out of here.
Ooh, the talisman. Yes.
Augment your party.
Talisman is very good.
We could doggins this into it, but I'm scared.
There's a chance we'd lose.
So let's just go for the talisman. Style features a dusty green tablecloth. With a few items sit. Gaze just to a group of wooden trinkets. One in particular.
It's got the symbol of the crow's feet.
Oh, so it does. So start your next 3 combats with 3 restoration, so we can heal that one guy. The opponents in your next 3 combats start with 30% vitality, but you earn no gold or XP.
Yeah.
Or you spot another trinket in his weirds, get another, just a random upgrade token, and then lose 150.
But Dexter having 3 restoration
means that he could theoretically just heal for free. I'm between honor and something else. What are you feeling?
I like the honor. Okay. Plus, it's honor.
For honor.
So let's get a little bit of restoration going.
And then we can heal the party instead of crossroads.
You're right.
It's fine if we take damage.
Hey, loot.
Weapons or armor.
Wow.
Well, waste of everyone's time.
We still need more fights, right?
Yeah. These are way higher than the middle ones.
Because, yeah, we keep drawing from the middle. Do you want to do
clear
the
streets to this depth?
Would that even remove... I don't think that would remove the middle combat. I think that would literally just get rid of the two...
It did, though.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Oh, well, there's the boat merchant,
Well,
so
we need that.
we have to come here. Yeah. Arrange for the boat to be sent to the royal court. That should still give us enough to hire somebody, but not by much. Cultist wares.
Cultist got some bleedy things.
But unfortunately, that's going to cost us money.
That's okay.
Terrible wound is
super strong.
Something that we absolutely want.
We absolutely need terrible wound. Pierce is very strong, but it's we have bleed, so we don't need it. And rend is okay, but I think we need to save the money.
Yeah, terrible wound was too good to pass up.
Yes,
but that is a lot more money than I wanted to spend.
Yeah, that's true. Merchant trouble. See if we can.
Yeah, there's a chance we can make some money here. Well, there we go. No, we can steal from the merchant, or we can defend the merchant and choose a skill that may or may not be good for us. And this will lead to a random outcome if we take the money.
I know
I know you like being honorable.
It's awful.
But we're bloody weasels.
That's racist. That's probably what we need to do.
You want a salute?
No, but it's probably what we should do.
James, are we looting?
Make the decision. I ain't gonna look.
Okay. Oh, they saw us doing it.
I think that's okay.
Yeah.
If we still get the money and we get a fight here.
Okay. Well, you got both of your weapons over here, so this is just gonna be. They're all attacking the top guy, so let's.
We could probably just kill that mouse.
Yeah, I'm reasonably confident that.
If we do that first, it'll break the armor, meaning the falchion will.
It's so close to just being.
Then,
wait, hold on.
Yeah, then don't bother. Yeah, hit him with one blade. That'll kill him.
There we go.
Okay.
And then, in fact, spear, say this guy.
Yeah.
And then you.
Falchion.
That guy's just dead.
So then the other two concealed blades go to the third guy. And then he kicks him to the back just so he doesn't take the hit.
Yeah, so you just boop.
And then concealed blade. All right.
God,
front row bleeds to death.
That ain't bad.
Bleed is so good with this mod. Hey, look, a terrible wound. And a slippery and a this guy's just dead. You don't even need. He's already dead.
Yeah, he's already dead.
Already dead. You don't need anything. End turn. He's dead. We could have done so much more, and we just didn't need to.
Oh, more red powder.
I know you like that red powder.
Yeah. No Mercy's not bad because it's just free damage, but you can't aim it.
Correct.
But we'll take one more red powder. I don't think we need more red powder than that.
No, I don't think we do.
The merchant's just like, you suck. But look, I took care of your other guys.
Yeah.
Just consider it payment for our services.
Yeah. Jerks.
We're very close to a level.
Yeah.
So let's get that level.
Get that pass.
Oh, this is... Ooh.
That's a fight.
Well, at least we got some red powder.
Red powder and a kick in that opening hand. That's pretty good.
So we can only kick the bear.
Yes, but that's perfectly fine. He's the one doing the most damage.
Yeah. Well, let's powder first.
Do you powder first and then kick, or do you kick him and then red powder the back? I don't know what the correct answer is here. I kind of think I like kicking and red powdering the back.
Okay.
Honestly. Because, again, I don't think we can kill both of the hares this turn with this specific setup. But we could potentially kill a lot back there. And then, work on...
He's just dead.
Just dead. Strike.
Also, he's got to take damage.
Oh, so he is. Whoops. Can we kill one of the hares in front? If we...
let's try it. Why not?
Yeah, I think we should be okay. Yeah, and then if the other one gives him a strike, he's dead. So there you
Okay, so everything's fine.
Yeah.
Everything's great when you're part of a team of weasels.
Yes. All right, now how's this looking back here?
Let's see. I think that'll just finish him.
Probably.
Yep.
Yep. And then you've got Slippery and an Incision, so we can just go nuts on him. In fact, the Slippery is going to be great in general. Yeah, don't do that one yet if we can help it.
Oh, wait, no, I was clicking the wrong one, that's why.
Yeah. So he needs a Slippery. And then hit him with those blades. And then we Incision. We need him bleeding first before we incise.
Yeah. Before I even hit him with the other one, it's just... Okay, he will need that extra little bit of blood.
Yeah. And then you can just guard to...
Yeah, just cuz.
Yeah.
Just
Bleeds
cuz.
to death. And then we literally could just...
Oh god, this poor guy.
And he can literally just dagger, and he's dead.
Or...
That works too.
Just crunch. Carnage. Ruin a card in hand. Deal 8 damage and 3 bleeding. Every time you play this card, the damage is increased by 8 and the bleeding is increased by 3 this combat.
That's not bad.
You're gonna ruin stuff, but
yeah,
there's a damage and bleed, baby.
It is potentially a lot of damage and a lot of bleed, but we have to ruin things.
Yeah. Or we can just go quick hands and just go through our deck more.
Or we can poison tip in case we come against someone who doesn't care about the bleed. We have an extra thing to go through.
Yeah, but that one's the most boring. And it doesn't synergize as much with what we're doing.
That's true. I think you want to try Carnage?
We can Carnage.
I think we try Carnage. Let's see what happens.
Now we got some levels, and these are
the
freaking passive levels.
Oh,
Vindictive. Whenever this character banishes a card, 5 bleeding is applied to a random enemy. So we need banish cards now.
Lee.
Yeah?
Weasels come innate with banish cards.
Oh, those are
Yeah, I know.
Oh, dear. Also, Frantic would be good.
But it's terrifying.
But
Vindictive is so strong on a Weasel.
Well.
Which is why I'm just like, I know you want that fourth stamina.
I do. Start each combat with +2 will. All bleed applied to this character is converted to poison instead, which is blockable but scarier.
Yeah.
Or once per turn, when your hand size reaches 0, draw 1 card for every ally. This character's strength with stamina remaining.
Honestly, I think just give him +2 will, and then you can give him the extra stamina. Because I know you want to get the 4 stamina anyway. I'm perfectly fine with him being a 4/3 to start.
We'll take some intelligence. It's not going to give us anything
No, but it's going to get us close.
And now we have enough money where we should be able to hire somebody pretty easily.
Ooh, depending on the cost, we might be able to get 2 people here. We could.
We could.
We don't have to.
One of them is a weasel and one of them is a bunny.
Yeah.
All right, so this weasel has a Warhammer.
Yeah.
Apply 2 vulnerability and 2 bleeding. If the target is already vulnerable, apply 2 overwhelm.
And
Blood Frenzy. Convert all of your ruins into rends.
And it's a banish card.
And it's a banish.
Although he won't be banishing cards. It's the other one.
With superior medium.
I like that guy.
And this guy is another one with the same spear. And attrition, deal 5 damage times the number of unique status effects on the element or on the opponent.
Which is not bad. We've got bleed and overwhelm at the moment.
And then just for lulz, we got a mouse with bastion, a superior heavy armor, an exquisite sword and a round shield, and blood frenzy
again. So I really like that weasel.
We're taking the weasel no matter what.
The question is, do we also take the bunny? I don't know if we do.
I don't think we need to.
I don't think so either.
I think we save that money.
I think we save the money. So let's make sure we change our
full-on weasel team. We don't necessarily even need to change our positions. We can just all be front row angry boys.
Do we like his armor?
He's got superior medium,
which is what that's all we have. So that Warhammer is so nice.
I almost want to just do something like that.
Have Costling be the one, and I'd even switch the weapons too, because the Warhammer I think costs 2, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So because Shipwright there only has 2 stamina.
Well, he'll now have 3.
He will have 3, but Costling has 4.
Yes. So that's fine.
Although he's the one that's got the 4-3 because he's got the extra will, right?
Yes. But this is still fine.
Yeah, I think I like that.
Okay, so we got some angry weasels.
Angry weasels.
No, we can make that joke. Once we unlock beavers, James.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah, we have no upgrades. All right. I guess it's time to fight the first boss.
Yeah, I wonder who it could be. Actually, there are a couple of
there is a couple. But
it
is Sledge. It's not always Sledge.
Not always Sledge.
But this time it's Sledge.
Sledge ain't so bad. We can kick Sledge immediately.
Yeah.
Just get him off the rank with everybody else.
So these 2 guys are going to get hit for 10 and bleed. He's going to get hit for 12.
The 10 and bleed is scary because remember, our bleed doesn't...
gain a shrug it off.
Our bleed doesn't tick down anymore.
That is true.
But we do have restoration, so as long as we can keep the bleed numbers down, we're okay.
I mean, that said, we can also kick one of the bleed guys because he's going to hit our guy with the most armor.
That's true.
Yeah, so we just boop this guy.
What is his attack doing, though? Because it's 12 and something.
It's 12 and he gains a shrug it off, which is every time this character receives more than 15 damage from an attack, he gains 3 charge and 5 bolster.
So we'll have to make sure we hit him with low attack, which we do anyway.
Yeah, well, we can kick this guy and then just go hard on Sledge, honestly.
Yeah. With enough bleed, he'll definitely hurt, so...
So, like, this guy can just kick Warhammer, and then that's his turn, and then everyone else does weasel things.
Sure.
So, we're going to kick you. Yeah, because each of those 2 are getting targeted, but they're equivalent in both armor and health and things like that, so... We'll kick you, because you have more health.
No, Warhammer is... Yeah, we have no other vulnerable yet, so unfortunately the extra isn't going to work. But it's something there.
And kicking vulnerable off early is nice.
And then both of them...
Yeah, he'll Vanguard, because he's got the extra stamina.
Actually, I'm not sure we would or should have bothered Vanguarding on that guy. Because the bleed's going to go through the armor anyway.
Yeah, but it's still something. Also, now everyone's bleeding because you're just like bleed everywhere.
Yeah, Renford there is
casual 32 bleed on the first turn.
Yeah, had 42 technically.
Yeah. So Sledge is already almost dead.
Yes. Ow.
All right, so we got an incision, which is big boy damage.
Yeah.
Do we start working on him?
Work on the guy in the back. We can potentially kill him. Kill him outright.
Well, that said, I almost want to just pop a couple more bleeds on him.
Yeah, we can do it. Don't worry. Because our middle guy is gonna dagger up again.
Yep, that is true.
He's gonna slippery, and then he's going to do his.
So we want him to get hit because he's got the armor.
Yeah. So have him swap.
So he'll slip here. Whee! And then. Oh, one more.
Yeah. So do you want to go spicy? He'll only get yeah. I mean, we can just do that. Sure.
Yeah.
Just have him go nuts.
Hey, I said just hit him with one of these and then the 2 elsewhere.
Again, we don't need to worry about him just yet. If we kill him, then we may end up bleeding the big bear out anyway.
All right, fair enough.
Let's try to kill him if we can. He'll only get to use 2 of his blades, but it should be enough. And the other one just goes into the deck. It's not like it's a waste.
It's just so angry.
Yeah. And then he can guard just to guard.
And then...
Yeah. Boom. Do-do-do. Restoration. Protect him from his bleed. Carnage. We don't need the carnage.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Yes.
Sledge is dead.
Yeah. Spear that guy. Rondel dagger, and then use his ability. Oh, never mind.
He's already dead. He's already dead.
Then you just end it. Restoration.
Good God.
Yeah, no, this is my favorite team.
It's a banish card and it deals with ruins, but it costs 4.
Yeah, no, Wretched Assault is fun, but I don't need it. Challenge would be the only one I'd be like. Again, late game.
Yeah, I suppose challenge can be strong.
Challenge is one of those things where late game.
And we're sort of low armor. Yeah. Okay, I'll take a challenge.
The prince shows up and you're like, how about I have 120 armor?
Ooh, do we want somebody with heavy armor? There's another superior light, which is nice. We can run 3 superior lights and be the spiciest.
That would be very spicy. I know that you really, really like the heavy armors, but that low stamina... The winded is rough.
Yeah, look.
Carry it in case we find
we can carry it. I'll carry a superior, medium, and a heavy. And we'll just run 3 superior lights.
Low armor and high stamina.
Just a bunch of wacky light armored weasels. I'm
also super, super, super down if I think is it Costling? Is he the one that's bleeding a random person when he banishes a card?
I think so.
He just needs more will, and he needs the rogue's attire. Yeah. Where he gains just 3 stamina every time he plays a card, and then just go to town. Or 3 armor when he.
So we can level up Shipwright to catch him up.
Catch him up. I'm down.
And that will give him a passive, which is nice.
Yes. Maybe a good one too. Hopefully.
Yep.
And he needs another stamina anyway. Oh, yes! Yes!
Oh, Taste for Blood. Each combat Taste for Blood is spawned into your hand. Every time this character kills an opponent, Taste for Blood permanently increases its stack by 2.
That's permanently.
So, ruin a card in hand, gain brutality equal to your stacks of Taste for Blood.
You have to ruin a card, but then brutality is the next time they do a hit, that person takes bleeding stacks equal to the stacks of equal to the brutality strength.
Okay, so first it'll be 1, and then it'll be 2, and then et cetera, et cetera.
And it'll be. It's so strong. Yes, you have to ruin a card in hand, but it's so strong.
Now this guy's only got the 2
correct,
stamina.
So I'm okay giving him up to the 3. Yeah.
This has got a blue arrow.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's just...
At the end of this lane will allow you to modify your deck or character's equipment.
What? Oh,
yeah, no, that's
I don't know why that's blue.
So I don't know why it's blue.
It's just your cursor. I don't know.
It's possible. Okay. Well, we got a Taste for Blood.
Yeah, Taste for Blood will always be in our opening hand.
Oh, will it?
Yeah. That was... Each combat Taste for Blood is spawned into your hand.
Oh, yeah.
So it starts there, so we want to make sure we use it at the start of the turn anyway.
Okay. Challenging at the start of the turn wouldn't be necessarily...
Especially since that guy's taking 2 hits, so he should challenge.
He should be like, you.
Boom. 45 armor. Oh, 35, because it copies.
And then you...
Can powder
take them all down a peg. And then you...
Now we don't have any ruins there, but we're going to Taste for Blood, which ruins a guard.
Okay, so this will work out. So the bunny's got the lowest.
You don't target anyone yet.
Oh.
Taste for Blood just ruins a card for now, and then gets the stacks. So
now I can Blood Frenzy, so I can convert that into a rend.
Yes.
Ha-ha!
And now hit whoever you feel like burning down quickly. He's only got the 1 brutality stack, but it's fine.
And then this guy...
Yep, go nuts.
And you're just going to make everybody bloody.
Yes. Now, if we can help it, again, we want Shipwright to get kills if we can help it. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah. Oh, will that be enough? It is!
Yes.
And then...
You can just armor up.
Yeah, just cuz. Okay.
Okay.
So we got a spear with him. So
if we can get that spear to kill someone, that would be the most ideal.
Okay. So next on the chopping block is this guy.
Yep. An incision to swap with.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's incision, not the other one. The bottom guy's bleeding, so that's the one we want to hit with it.
Oh yeah. You confused me as to what it was. I was like, I'm gonna swap around my dudes.
Yeah, it's incision, not slippery. Okay, Renfield starts, or Renford starts popping bleeds again. We need to get him into kill range if we can. He's already dying from bleed, but I know it's unfortunate the very specific way.
Yeah.
Shipwright can potentially rush momentum rush spear.
Momentum getting rid of the concealed blade, rushing and spearing.
Yeah, because that would be 9 plus 12, which is I'm sorry, not 9,
12. It'd be 12 plus 12. It's 24.
So somebody needs to hit him with one more concealed blade. Or 2 more concealed blades. Well, dang. There we go.
Such a waste.
That's fine. It's fine. It's better. It's good for the long term. Boom, Taste for Blood goes to 3. So now when he uses Taste for Blood, he's going to do 3 bleed to someone. Which, because we're also doing 50% extra bleed, it'll be a lot. Ooh, Carnage. Oh, and the Warhammer.
Bonk. Probably ruin that strike. Or just play it last.
Yeah. Actually, we don't even need to. Have him pop his daggers and he's already dead. In fact, if you... oh, yeah, that'll kill him, actually.
Yeah, so there you go. More Taste for Blood.
Taste for Blood goes to 5. Beautiful. Weapon damage plus 8 is fun.
But we don't need it.
No, we don't need any of that.
The kick is a nice tech card, but it's not a bleed.
It's true.
Helping Hand. Provisions. We'll wait for these guys to get drunk.
Yeah. What provisions we got?
The wind always be at your back.
Ooh. You could take a second Carnage.
We could.
Is that too much Carnage?
I don't think it is.
I don't think it is either. I think any more than 2 might be too much, but...
Yeah, but 2 is okay.
Yeah, and the road rise to meet you.
And then money?
Yeah. Oh, the gem is nice, but money.
Yeah, I like money. It's an angry mob! Discard all visible combatants.
But we do kind of want to fight, don't we?
Yeah, because these guys are getting close to leveling.
Yeah.
So away we go! Alright, whose blood are we tasting? This guy?
Again, Taste for Blood just sets it up.
Yeah.
Do we want to ruin one of these, or do we want to spawn a blade and ruin a blade?
Oh, it's too late now.
Too late now, but for the future.
Yeah, just get rid of a rush.
Yeah, that's fine. Ooh.
Because then I can Blood Frenzy and just get rid of it. Or I can Carnage to ruin another card and then Blood Frenzy.
Yeah, and again, you can either...
I'll get rid of the momentum.
Yeah.
And then Blood Frenzy in both.
So does he want to do the Carnage, or does he want to... Because the Blood Frenzy also costs 0, so... What does Blood Frenzy do again, specifically?
It converts all the ruins into Wrens, and then banish.
Okay, and it doesn't matter who plays the Wrens, so... Yeah, that's fine.
So, yeah, we'll just...
Yeah. Ruin the momentum. And slam the bunny, because you said you wanted to hit him first.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Blood Frenzy, turning those 2 cards into Wrens. And then he's done for the turn.
Yep. And then we can just...
Probably terrible wound on the guy with 72 health.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea.
And then the Wrens can...
In fact, we can just stack up on this guy.
Yeah.
And then
we are gonna take some hits this turn, unfortunately. Are they
well,
all going
yeah.
after the mid guy? Ooh.
Yeah. So actually, why don't we make sure this guy dies?
Yeah, I think we can.
And then one more.
That'll kill him.
We'll kill that guy.
And then throw one at. Yeah. And then I think that's it for now. I mean.
So he's gonna take.
He's still gonna take some hits here. He's gonna take 10 damage.
Ow.
Yeah.
Okay. We got incision. So just slap this guy.
Yeah.
If we can kill the wolf, that'd be ideal. Because,
yeah, it would be nice.
Well, let's see if we can do something about that.
See, the Warhammer needs the Wrens to go with it.
Yeah.
Is what we really need. And then incision to make him to get that extra bleed.
And then we vanguard so that the falchion does the extra bleed.
Yep.
And then. Alright.
So he's already dead.
Beautiful. And then whoop.
We'll get 3 more.
Just so much bleed.
Yeah. He won't die this turn. Now, if we can do it, again...
yes, and we can, I believe.
Like to get shipwright that kill.
Yeah. So
that'll just hit the armor.
And then this will hit the armor.
Yeah. And then the first...
And then
yeah, he can do both.
It only takes one.
Boom.
Alright, so precision...
If this character's next attack deals damage to vitality, half the damage is applied as bleed. It's nice, but it really is so specific.
And it costs 2, and it itself doesn't do anything. Right. So, as much as that goes with what we're doing, I actually don't think I like it.
Right. I agree, unfortunately. If precision cost 0, I would play it.
But it's too expansive.
Yeah. Even just taking a slot in the deck is rough.
Ooh. This is an elite fight.
It is an elite fight.
This is modifying our deck. I think we can get rid of stuff.
We can either get rid of stuff, or we can do things, or we can transform things.
So I think we should probably do that.
I think we should try it.
I don't think the guarded transport is going to be worth it. Duplicate a card in our deck.
Do you have anything worth duplicating at the moment?
And it can't be equipment or talent, unfortunately. We already have 2 red powders. We can get another terrible wound.
Another terrible wound would actually not be bad.
But I think that's the only one.
Or another challenge. I don't know if we need 2 challenges.
Yeah, I was going to say, even that one's like, eh.
Yeah.
So I think it's terrible wound or...
Yeah, I think a second terrible wound is fine. I don't think any more than that is necessary.
Yeah. But that's all we need. Buy cards, or
big fight, which will level 2 of our characters. But it is a scary fight.
It is a very scary fight.
Correct.
And we still don't have a guy that's as front as I would like them to be.
Correct.
Yeah, we need a tank. That's what we desperately need. But then again, we're probably not going to want to buy cards from either of these places. Do we want to try it?
The spice?
Oh, we can go for it, or we can just... Ew. What do you think? All right. Extended inhale.
Weasels are spice.
All right.
The spice must flow.
Spice weasels.
Oh, that's a lot of spice. Whew. I was in the... Whew. That might be a little bit more than I was expecting.
We should probably go for these crossbow guys before they get out of hand. Although...
That front rank is going to do so much damage.
And unfortunately, there's nothing we could do about it.
Oh,
they're all aiming for middle weasel.
Well, Wolf is hitting all 3 of them.
Yes, but then these guys are also specifically targeting him. He's gonna die.
He's currently dying. Yeah. Fuck. So, well, he's gonna have to guard.
Yeah.
Just for something. And then if we go absolutely nuts with the red powder and then...
taste for blood red powder seems like it'd be pretty good, right?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Does that work?
I think that works.
Then yeah, let's try that. If that works, that's beautiful.
We'll ruin the strike.
Who cares? Oh, blood wrath.
And then, are we doing front row or back row?
Front row. We gotta try to kill something here. Yes! So just an extra 10 stacks of bleed instantly.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad. Can we kill one of these guys? I think we can.
Let's see. Do we go for the middle guy thinking that we can do it because that will save the most damage? Or do we go for one of the other guys because it will be easier?
That wolf is going to do so much damage if we can't stop him. But can we do it is the question.
Bleed on active character.
Yeah, that's never going to help.
Because this will do 13 plus 75% plus 4 bleed.
Yeah, and we've got a decent amount of other bleed cards ready to go.
Yeah, and then because beyond that, these guys will each get 3 daggers as well.
Yeah, and then we've still got the spear in the bottom.
And the spear is being reserved for him at the end of the bottom. Will that be enough? So just see.
It'll be tight. We could do the math, but
let's say 40. 6 would be 250. I think we can kill the
I think we
can.
And that'll...
So...
Yeah. Renford do it first because his banishes are also going to do extra bleeds somewhere. And if they go to the wolf, that saves us trouble. Do we need to bother with that one? I think with the spear alone, we have to kill him.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's fine. It's fine. Spear to kill him. And then middle guy still needs to guard with his last because he's still going to take 24.
I was gonna say, he's still taking a lot.
But that will kill the wolf, which helps. Okay.
Alright. So we got 20 damage coming top and bottom, and then this guy's just
where are they swinging?
Top and bottom. The top one's hitting bottom, the bottom one's hitting top.
Okay, that's honestly it's as best as we could hope for at the moment.
But we got some big boy damage.
We can definitely kill someone. Do we now? What is the bear's actual thing doing? Is he doing the bolster thing? I assume?
Yeah, he's just bolstering. But killing these guys.
Killing those guys is going to be more important.
Are important, I think. So, I mean, Warhammer Incision just seems like a thing.
Yeah. Carnage can be the last card we play.
So let's just.
Yep. Yeah, try to kill.
Actually, we're gonna kill this one because technically he has less health.
Yes. Oh, he can't incision now though.
Oh yeah, that was an oopsie. Fine.
Yep. That's enough to kill him.
Alright, that's enough. And then...
Start working on him. Or do we start working on a beaver?
Let's work on this beaver then.
Okay.
Oh. The bleed went right where it needed to go. I can get 2 daggers and a carnage.
Yeah, 2 daggers and a carnage might not be a bad idea. In fact, if we do that, we can use the carnage to ruin a dagger.
Yes.
Since whatever. He's not playing it anyway. We don't need... It's going to go away.
Banish 2 non-rune cards from your hand to deal 20 damage and gain marked. If this guy can do that...
That would not be bad. So he's dead.
Okay, so he's dead. He's dead.
And then...
he should probably armor.
Is he going to armor, or is the top guy going to armor? Because he's... Oh, no, he's not taking any damage now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, then he should definitely... Yeah, if...
Because he's the most vulnerable. He will take 10 damage, unfortunately. Yeah. But... is what it is.
Yep. All things considered.
This is an elite fight. We knew it was happening.
Yep.
Don't have any banishes in our hand. We can be slippy here.
Yeah. Do we...
Well, this guy's
He's
dead.
already dead, yeah. And I don't think we want to change who the top guy is targeting.
Yeah, so I can just flop these two.
Just slippery with those two.
Yeah. Whoop.
And then just conceal blade that guy.
I can play this just because it's a oh no, because he has to play it.
He has to play it, yeah.
Well, phooey.
That's fine.
I mean, just more daggers.
Oh yeah. Dagger, dagger, dagger.
And then one dagger should be fine for him.
And then just start getting the hair back there. Yeah. And just Vanguard strike, or do you want him to get just 2 daggers?
Yeah, why not?
Third one will just go in the deck and we can save it up. And then Redford can strike just cause.
Just bleed.
Yep. And I would love for Shipwright to be able to get the kill up top.
Now
we can do a lot to the bear.
So he's being targeted, but he's the lowest on health. We can get a lot of armor on somebody.
That is true.
So do I go for...
We also might... Well, we can definitely make sure that the hair dies.
Yes, yeah. The hair is going to die this turn. No doubt in my mind.
So, the top weasel there should definitely challenge. Just because it's just safe.
And then... I believe we Rondel dagger him, because this guy just needs, like, a dagger.
Yeah, although, again, if Shipwright can get the kill on him, that would let those stacks get even higher. We don't necessarily need it. We don't...
Yeah.
That's a secondary effect if we can get it.
Yeah, and I'm not convinced we can.
Well, we might be able to.
But we'd have to waste a lot.
We would. Well, maybe. If we could kill the bear outright, then we could potentially weather a single hit. Actually, are they both attacking the top weasel?
Yeah, they're both attacking the top weasel.
So we could theoretically get the bear low and bleeding, and then let Shipwright kill both of them next turn.
All right, we can try it.
We can try. Well, let's look to see what we can do, because like one concealed blade will be enough to finish the hair. So if we decide that no, it's too scary. I'll run concealed blades.
Just try to get through some of that.
Yeah, because he's got 63 armor, he can take both of these hits here. And now Shipwright can get that easy kill.
Okay.
Yeah, he could. He could do a lot of things here.
Just carnage to death.
Yeah. So Shipwright can carnage that top guy. We can wait and have that be the last card if we wanted, so it doesn't ruin something.
Powder will bring him to 1.
Yep. In which case he can just rush that guy to kill him.
That's true.
Or terrible wound. They both do the same. That's 4 to vitality. He actually that terrible wound may allow.
I'm trying to see if we can get them both low enough where he can go hit one and then hit the other.
I don't think so. Because they're out of will, I don't think we can, unfortunately. Because he's got 47 armor. we're not cutting through that.
Hold on. Hold on.
You thinking? What are you thinking?
Yeah, it's not
because he's got 47 armor. It's just not happening. But shipwright can kill the hair at least.
Yeah, so that'll just be that.
That'll be nothing. That'll be the best thing there.
And just rush him.
Yeah, just rush him. And then terrible wound moment, and then ruin the momentum.
Yeah, why not?
Let's see what we got.
Feverish Onslaught. Remove all armor. Gain 2. Don't get armor. Deal 15 times 2 damage.
I mean, where's he? What's the bear doing? What's the bear's attack this turn?
I mean, the bear's already dead.
Oh, that's true.
So.
Just never mind. Up to 9. And those levels. I don't think we need a third card.
But a double team.
Double team is very strong.
We're all weaseling. Superior Light, and
There's
hey,
the
Rogue's
Rogue's
Attire. And that was Costling, right?
And he's already got the 3 will if he gets a 4th will.
No, it was the dual wielder.
Is it the dual wielder?
Yeah, it's the dual wielder.
So whoever's going to be playing more.
So, and we don't need any more Superior Lights, god
No, we
dang
really
it.
don't. Whoever's going to be playing the most cards, that Rogue's Attire is too
should be Retford because he's the banishy bleedy boy.
Yeah, that's the one we want.
In fact, he's leveled up as well.
Yes.
Sulfuric Bomb. If he's in the front rank, target rank gets 5 poison. If he's in the back rank, target rank gets 10 poison next turn. And banish. But I can just give him another slippery.
And then will so that he can have even more banish cards.
Okay. Acid Burn. Deal 12 damage. If this breaks armor, apply 10 poison.
That's not bad.
Whenever this character receives damage from poison, random ally gains 3 restoration. Or transform each of the next 3 runes in your draw pile into concealed blades.
Unscrupulous is one of those things where it's like, if it works, it's good. Otherwise, it does nothing.
Yeah. So, I don't know, maybe we do an Acid Burn?
And an Acid Burn just cuz? Or do we skip to keep the deck spell?
Keep it pure. Well, we can skip if you want.
I don't know. Acid Burn is very good. But that card has to break the armor. And
yes.
Eh.
Hey, look, if we want to keep it purely bleedy, we can not do it. We'll keep it svelte and pure, and then give him an extra will.
He's just a 4 and 4.
After a violent struggle, the guards are left littering the street. You hear shouting further down the road, fighting undeadly, attracting attention. Oh,
600.
We'll just get $600.
We are rich.
I'll take it. Oh, there was cultists. I wanted the cultist. That has bleedy things. I also want to fight a cultist. Do you remember what that event was? Because I want to do it.
We heard like chanting down a dark alley. So he should taste some blood. You have to ruin a card to do it, but...
The rush, I suppose.
Ruin the rush.
Deal 25 damage, take 2 damage for each card in hand. And it costs 4.
I mean, we could have that be the last card that the top guy plays.
But then he wouldn't be able to play Warhammer.
That's true. Well, dang.
And everyone wants to play Warhammer. That's a fun game.
It is.
Take out, let's see... 2 mice.
Again, I wish that we had...
So we got to take out Top Mouse. Top Mouse, I think. Because 2 are going for mid, and he can't... He can take this attack and go down to 1 health. But...
I don't like that.
Yeah, so let's...
let's try to do as much as we can.
So we're going to actually hammer first, and then you are going to do that. And then...
one or two concealed blades will be enough.
I actually don't want to conceal blade him first.
Because he might take the hit from something else anyway.
Yeah.
And do you want to play the other one to banish, or do you want to falchion something?
Yeah, I should falchion something.
The bottom guy to try to kill him too.
Let me vanguard the bottom guy to get rid of the armor.
Yes. And then he should also conceal blade.
Yeah,
just to finish the top
he
guy.
will.
Oh, wrong one.
Huh? What did I do?
Wrong concealed blade.
Oh, I have multiple types.
Yes. Unfortunately,
It's
there's a
close.
lot that's not going to be. Oh, and what would you do to drop their damage so hard? They were doing 12 apiece, and then suddenly they were doing 6. Is it while they had armor or something?
Maybe.
I don't know.
I should have paid more attention to what their attack was.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to relook at that later. Yeah. Oh.
I mean, well, this guy's dead as hell.
Yes, but can Shipwright kill him? The famous. If he strike or terrible wounds and then red powders, he can kill that guy.
Or in the other order, either.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, taste for blood goes up, and then once again, if we can get him low, save the terrible wound. I mean, he's probably going to bleed to death rather than damage to death, but we can do a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we can just wait.
Where's his attack going?
Right here. So I can just guard it.
That's true. So we can have. I was gonna say we can have the top guy still do some damage and see where it goes.
This should be just enough where he doesn't die.
Okay. So then he'll take the bleed and then maybe Shipwreck can kill him next turn.
Yep.
Beautiful. And now Shipwreck can finish him with another terrible wound.
That won't kill him,
yes,
though.
It will. Damage to vitality.
Oh, it is 2 vitality, yeah. So
just skip it. So Taste for Blood. Taste for Blood is now doing 13 bleed to the target.
Which could be many things if you have a multi-attack move, like the powders.
Yeah, it's also more than 13 bleed because it's 13 plus 50% because...
Yes.
So he's already just... Instinct is...
Do we want Instinct?
Instinct is fun. Do we need
I don't think we need it, honestly.
I don't think so.
I think... Can't blow up the deck. Cultist wares, please.
Yes.
That'll be
there next turn.
That'll be here.
Redford can heal in a minute.
Okay.
Oh. I forgot that cultists are bleed and ruin.
Yeah, that's not.
And we can already make rends. Yeah. We don't need those. That's fine.
Wasn't what we needed.
Ooh.
Our weapons are good though.
Yeah. Do we want to just let him heal instead?
We probably should get him to heal.
It's probably the smart option.
Yeah, we'll do the smart option. Redford, drink that beautiful bean footage. Prisoner.
We have to go there.
Let's just
either now or next card.
Oh, we'll get it out of the way now, just so we can't.
In case something happens.
Yeah.
All right, let's get that.
Open the first cell. Okay. So. See. You still just don't have armor.
Well, it's because he's the one that gains armor every time he plays a card. So he should.
Let's see.
Yeah, Taste for Blood. It ruins something. Ruin the strike or ruin the withdrawal?
I think I'll ruin the withdrawal because I don't want to necessarily shift the positions.
Okay.
Or I can ruin the rush just in case I really need to. Banish all cards in hand. Take 5 damage and deal 15 vitality damage for each banished card.
If active character dies, double the damage.
That's a heckin' card
right
there.
That's a heckin' card.
But with your 2 vitality, who do you really want to mess up?
2 stamina. Whoever he hits, they're gonna be messed for days. And he's targeting himself. What's the other beaver attacking? If we can kill the top beaver, that will save us a lot more pain.
Well, he's also going to play 3 things, so he'll gain 9 armor.
That's true. So he'll only take 3 damage. Yeah. I suppose that's true.
So it's similar either way.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll just mess this guy up then.
Jesus. That's so much bleed. I'm going to hit him with the falchion and he's done.
No, he's not.
No! Conceal blade the bottom guy. Dang.
Oh, and that was his... Oh,
I know.
It's fine.
We it's going to happen every time we get the... Alright. And then start bleeding hair.
Yeah, take him out.
Yeah. Now, we could still withdraw... no. He could still withdraw someone to just prevent that damage.
Yeah.
It's only going to be 2 or 3 damage, but it's still some damage. He's got more than enough will that he's going to end the fight with will still in hand. Just pull him out of there.
Yeah, because this one's going to die.
Yeah, and then strike. Just to strike. Break the front guy's armor in case we get a falchion back.
Sure.
Alright.
I would say we won't, but...
Yeah, and then whiff. He gets mad because he whiffed.
Okay, and we got stabby daggers.
Staggers?
And staggers.
Yeah, okay, he does need another stamina.
Let's...
Yep.
Just... He's dead. There we go.
Fever, yeah. Yeah.
And the bleed train a-coming.
And then, yeah, Rentford can still do 2 more.
And then I'm going to stop.
Why?
Because then he just won't die.
Well, he's not going to take that bleed yet. Only the back row is going to take the bleed this turn. And now maybe we can get him into murdered territory. Oh yeah, he's still adjacent.
Yeah. So
if he spears and then sharpens steels, I think he's just dead.
If I Warhammer first, he won't die still.
He'll take
so
19 from that, and
then the spear should kill him.
17 plus 25%.
Yeah.
He's dead. Boom. 50.
Okay. Set up. Vanguard, invigorating blow. I don't think.
Yeah, invigorating blow is really, really good.
But we don't do a lot of chargy extra damage stuff.
Correct.
It's like we do a little bit of overwhelm and a little bit of vulnerable, but not enough to be consistent.
Yeah.
So I don't think we need any of it. Svelte.
Svelte. All right, second fight.
Second cell. Hey, this looks remarkably familiar. Let's see, bottom and top. So the ones that have armor. So that's kind of nice.
That is good.
So let's hit the slightly bigger guy then.
Sure.
Ruin the momentum.
Yeah, probably the momentum.
Because that way I can theoretically block other stuff.
I mean, it's not terrible, but.
And then sharpen steel because it's the only real attack that he can do.
And then just crunch.
It's not bad.
So much bleed in one hit.
And then...
if we can keep those stacks going, we'll be able to potentially do just an enormous amount of damage to, like, the Prince when we get there.
Alright.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Start working on the hair.
I'm going to start working on the wee rabbit. Just bang, bang, bang.
Guard solid footing just to...
Yeah. There we go. Oh, except...
Yeah, it was backwards. That's fine. I mean, we
could have did that better. Challenge isn't that good here all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Warhammer.
Crunch. Can we get him low enough that Shipwright can kill him?
I think so. See, I'll ruin the challenge.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, the Butcher.
Let's see.
Yeah, someone else has to get him lower.
Just do concealed blade damage. This will be 15, but he's vulnerable, so that should be enough.
Yep. Yep.
Haha!
Beautiful.
Nah. And
then just start going nuts on him. And now that we're gonna do it, what's Butcher do? Just
+3 stamina, gain 1 winded, deal 8, take 2. But I'd rather just make him bleed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Double team.
So the middle guy has to do it, because that gives it to everybody.
And he's got the Rogue's attire anyway. So once again, can we get him low so that the spear can finish him off?
That's what I'm going to try to do. So 36.
Spawn some blades. And then ruin a blade.
Let's see. I'm going to use his high charge on this.
And he'll have to ruin the terrible wound.
We'll ruin the terrible wound, I think.
Oh, and then Shipwright can just Frenzied Gouge to finish him. Oh no, that is not the one I thought it was.
So this would do 10, and then this would do 12. That's still enough.
What?
5 damage plus 5 charge is 10 damage, and then 12 damage. He has 22 health.
That's true. Perfect.
I can math sometimes.
I forgot the charge was there. Unholy Communion.
Gain Unholy Communion. Whenever this character takes damage from bleed, your party heals 4 vitality banish. Oddly
enough, because of our bleed doesn't tick down, if we have that on and then someone gets exactly 2 or 3 bleed,
that's just
stonks.
Yeah. And if we find one of those cultists...
If we can find the cultist where he wants the bleed...
Yeah.
But then that would no longer do work. Because the cultist armor makes it so that instead of taking damage, they heal.
But you can protect more people. One person is protected by wanting to bleed. One person has this, and they're just they want to bleed. I think we take that.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
I mean, if nothing else, it's a banish card.
Exactly.
If Rentford does it...
Okay, so this is our spear boy.
Yeah.
There's an incision.
Another incision. That's not bad.
Deal 4 damage times X times for each banished card.
For each banished card in a Weasel deck that is stupid strong, because every single concealed blade is a banished card, and it's 4 damage X times. So there's things like the Warden, who's if I take 25 damage from a single hit, I'm going to take all that extra. And this Weasel's just I don't care. I'm going to do 100 damage in 4 damage chunks. You're not going to take the hit from this.
So is that the way we go?
Never Forget is way absurd. Because of that, he does need to get another stamina. Yes.
Because that's spicy.
And that's totally fine.